Hello dear students, welcome to Devika's Commerce and Management Academy. Job costing introduction I gave you. Introduction and also job costing process we have seen. Today we'll see few short problems. If you understand short problems, it will be easy to go to the lengthy problems, essay problems. Okay. Now two problems I am taking in this episode. So the problem number 1 is given on the desktop. You can just take a screenshot or note down. Okay, first let me read the problem. Printwell Limited took up two jobs, different jobs. Okay, two jobs they have taken during the first week of April 1992. The following details are available. Relating to the jobs, details are given. What are the details? Job number 101, sorry. Job number 101, job number 102. So what is the information given? Material supplied, wages paid, direct wages, direct expenses, material transferred from 101 to 102, few material that is transferred from 101 to 102, and the material returned to stores, and that's all. This is the information given. Find the cost of each job. Very easy. Job cost we have to prepare. Already prepared the pro forma. Job cost for April 1992. How many jobs are there? Two jobs. Job number 101, job number 102. So particulars, job number 101, job number 102. Whatever information is given, that will be writing step by step. What is given to us? First material is given. Okay. Material supplied will write first. Material supplied. For job number 101, 2000. For job number 102, it is 1400. Next, wages and direct expenses. But related to the material, there is some adjustment. There are some adjustments. First adjustment is that material transferred from 101 to 102. So transfer of material, you can say. Transfer of material. How much is the material? 100 rupees material transferred from 101 to 102. 101 to 102. Now here we are minusing. Minus. Because from here we are transferring to the 102. So here we are adding 100. This is adding and this is minusing. Okay. So if we deduct it, you are getting 1900 here and this is 1500. There is another adjustment. Material returned to stores. Return to stores means material got decreased. Which job number? Job number 12 means returning minus material returned. Job number 101, no. Only for job number 2 it is 50 rupees material is returned. Returned means this is 1900, same as it is. This is 1450. 1450. This is about the material. Material total consumed is this much. So we can write here material consumed. The cost of the material is this much. Material is okay. Next, wages. Wages is given. That is, this is also expenses, right? So wages paid. How much is paid? 900 and 600. 900 and 600. Then after that, direct expenses. This is also expenses. All the expenses we need to add. Direct expenses. Direct expenses are 100 only. For the job number 101. 102 it is not given. Anything else? That's all. This is the information we have. So total cost is here 1900 means it is 2900. And this is 2050. Job cost we have prepared. How much is the job cost for the job number 101, 102? 101 is this much, 102 is this. That's all. Simple. It is related to the prime cost related material. Related to the prime cost only information is given to us. Job cost, you know, There are many more expenses to be added that we'll be seeing in the further problems. Right now it is related to the prime cost. Few information is given. According to that, we got total cost is this much, 2,900 for job number 1, 2,050 for job number 1 or 2. Okay, clear? If it is clear, now we'll see another problem. Second problem, it's given on the desktop. I'll read it first. If you want, you can take a screenshot or note down. Now let me read the problem. What is the cost of job consuming material of Y, 8,000 rupees, wages for 200 rupees, labor hours at 5 rupees per hour in department A. So here material is 8,000, wages 200 labor hours, 5 rupees per hour to department A, and 100 labor hours at the rate of 4 rupees per hour to department B. There are two departments, department A and B. Differently they have given labor hours. We'll calculate that later. Now the overheads of the factory amounted 15,000 for 7,500. Total working hours of all department. Overheads also we need to calculate. So for this, what is needed first is given to us material. Job material is no doubt at all. We can write the material. This is only one job. There it was two jobs. Now it is only one job. What we'll do first? Material. Yes, material. Material is 8,000. Now wages we have to calculate. Wages. Department wise it is given. Wages. Department A it is. Department A. It is how much? Wages for 200 hours, labor hours at the rate of 5 rupees per hour to department A. 200 hours at the rate of 5 rupees. It comes to 1,000. Okay. And in the same way, 1,000 labor, 100 labor hours at the rate of 4 rupees per hour. 100 labor hours at the rate of 4 rupees for department B. For department B, 100 labor hours. Each labor hour is 4 rupees, which comes to 400. So this is wages are 1,400. The overheads of the factory amounted 15,000 for 7,500. Total amount is 15,000 for total 7,500 hours of the department. This we have to calculate. Okay. So overheads we can say, we can show it in working notes. So we are coming to working notes here. Calculation of overheads. For this it is here, the overheads of the factory amounted 15,000 for 7,500 working hours. Total amount is 15,000. This is divided by 7,500. You will get how many hours are there. Okay. So overheads per hour you can say. Overheads per hour. How do you get per hour? Total. The overheads of the factory amounted 15,000. Total overheads amount. Overheads amount. Or you can say total overheads amount also, divided by total number of hours. Total number of hours. Total amount is how much? It is 15,000 divided by total number of hours of 7,500. So we are getting total overheads per hour is 2 rupees. Per hour is 2 rupees. Now total number of hours worked for the job, worked on the job. Total how many hours worked? 200 hours plus 100 hours together. For department A 200. Okay. For department B 100. So it comes to 100 plus 200. This is 300. Step number 1, per hour overheads, how much is we got it. Total hours are 300. Now step number 3. Step number 3 is here overheads to be charged. Overheads to be charged. So how do you get 300 hours? Total 300 hours overheads. Per hour is how much? You got it 2 rupees into 2. You are getting 600. So total overheads to be charged is 600. Okay, 600 will write here. So if you total, that's all we have, only this is the information. Now first thing is material, we have already written. Wages also we have calculated. Overheads through this calculation we have done. So how much it comes? 9,400 plus 600 comes to 10,000. Yeah, 10,000 it is. First take a screenshot, then I'll give you once again explanation. This problem is clear, very simple. Whatever is given we have written. Now in this problem, material is given directly. And labor also, they said department wise. Department A, it is 200 labor hours and at the rate of 5 rupees. So we have done 200 at the rate of 5. For department B, they said 100 labor hours at the rate of 4 rupees. So this we have calculated and written over there. Now coming to overheads also. Overheads, what they said, the overheads of the factory amounted 15,000. Total amount is 15,000. It is for 7,500 total hours of the department. Total amount is 15,000 for the overheads. But how many hours are there? 7,500. That is 15,000 divided by 7,500. So we are getting here per head, per hour overheads is 2 rupees. Total how many hours are there? We know that 200 plus 300. Total number of hours work for the job is 100 plus 200. It is 300. Now how do you get overheads amount? Overheads amount is nothing but total hours into 2 rupees. Per overhead is 2 rupees. How many hours? 300. 300 into 2. So you are getting 600. 600 we have written over there. So 10,000 is the total. 10,000 is the total cost of the job cost. Total cost. Simple. So if this is clear, next problem we'll take out as per the job cost sheet, pro forma. Please be prepared and come. The pin video, I'll give you the link of the job cost sheet, pro forma. That pro forma you must be thorough, then only you will be able to understand the coming problems. Clear? By the way, did you check the playlist? Please check out the playlist. There are many subjects which are already covered, and practice well. Don't forget to share these videos. Stay connected. Good luck.